Hey, this is Lorena and I wanted to do a video. It's gonna be a chatty one. I haven't edited a video in about 2 months. I've done live streams, I've done YouTube shorts, I've done lives on TikTok, but I haven't sat down and edited a video. One of the reasons is I was custom quilting. The easiest thing to do when you're custom quilting is just kind of do lives. The long arm is empty currently, and so I kind of just wanted to share like the truth of how this life is. I'm going to share the chaos that is here and bring you along and do a personal, independent Lorena reset. I am exhausted. So I want you to see my room. I had wasps making more leaders. I ended up dealing with some things for longer than I should have. The trash is crazy. Cleaning up a quilt. Aerosol spray. My cameras. And anyway, I just don't want to complain on here, but we're going to do a reset and I'm going to show you the chaos in my life right now. And then I have this area. Is insane. Still quilts I have to quilt. Can you imagine? It's still not done. It's insane. I'm going to see if I could move stuff around here. So I think I may put everything down here, tuck it down somewhere. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm going to bring you along. We're going to organize, and I'm going to also share in this video my hopes and plans. I have nothing on the long arm because I am gonna do something that I want for myself. You could see just like the chaos of working. This is an overview. I am so determined to do stuff that I want to do, and I'm tired of doing everything everybody else wants me to do. So come along, let's organize, clean, get stuff going, and I'll show you the before and after. All this is here. The rag I made. What a difference, right? When it's not cluttered with camera gear. There's it organized a bit better. Computer area is nice and clean. Organized. I have everything organized over here. I literally even organized my needles. I have batting that belongs to my client, and then that batting's dirty, so I want to wash it. And then you can see under here, I need to fix that shelf right there. Hold on. I went ahead and I changed Gary to an upgraded Gary. Because, you know, we use Gary a lot here. We also changed the seat into a different seat. I'm not using the saddle seat no more because that would hurt my back. I literally did vacuum the floor. Alright, so what's next? Well, what's next for me is I want to long arm quilt or custom quilt my own stuff. And so I want to quilt this one. I am excited about it. I think I'm going to put some really beautiful dense quilting on this quilt and just kind of put a lot of love in her. I'm leaving the paper on currently because I'm going to start marking her, and this quilt is on the bias. A lot of the fabric is on the bias, and I want to control that stretch by leaving the paper on. One of the great things I learned about this quilt is that there's this weird kind of time management that I've learned from it, where I would work on it for 4 days and take it off and work on other clients' quilts and give that client, those clients, like a day or two. I would get 5 quilts done in 1 day and then come back and work on that custom quilt. I want to put the kind of effort that I put on that quilt I want to put the same kind of effort in my own tangible items. Project that I'm going to be working on, and if you want to work on it with me, I want to do a whole bunch of probably live streams when I'm piecing this together. And I'm going to work on this. It's called the ribbon rainbow. And I have already purchased all the fabrics for it, and I have it set up in this bundle. I have all the back fabric, black fabric. I have everything for this quilt, and it's just been sitting around. So next project that I'm working on is this one. One of those items currently is this Jesus banner that I have. I have made one before and I hung it in my church, and just this year I was asked by the Holy Spirit to give it to my pastor. I have a pastor who ordained me, probably, gosh, you know, years ago. I have videos of that Jesus banner. I'll put it at the end of this video if you want to see those videos. I want to do lives when I'm long-arm quilting that. I also got another camera, so I'm not going to having the issues that I was having before. Those who join my lives, I really love you and appreciate you, and I thank you for hanging with me. It really does help for me to just continue doing this. But I know for me personally, sometimes I don't like watching people's lives. I like watching an edited, clean cut video. And so I'm gonna try to start working on those again. I'm gonna probably do a live once a week and a clean cut video, an edited video, and try to post 2. I'm not guaranteeing. At least I'm gonna post 1, regardless of either a live or a video. So that's what's coming. I think I'm gonna do this quilt. I have all these beautiful fabrics for it. I also love this pattern with this fabric, so I'm debating on which I want to go. These are some of the fabrics that go with it. I believe this is the background fabric I wanted to do with it, and these different multicolored, just, isn't it beautiful? I've never had this before, and I need to kind of like manage it for myself. I've never had my heart say, I don't want to do quilting no more. I've never had my brain speak that to me. I've always felt that quilting has been a gift, has been a treasure for me. It's been just such a wonderful blessing. The following that I have here, the people that I've met who are my clients have been wonderful, but I don't know what's going on, so just be patient with me. I don't want to edit quilting currently. I'm like shut off, but I just want to change it up a bit. I hope that's okay. I need to change it up a bit. And I'm still thinking about doing another paper piecing, the elephant, but I want the elephant to be the pink and purple. Pink, purple. So these are the colors that I picked, and I literally sat one day and just colored. I think I need to color the tail. I find that a lot of people who made this quilt ended up blending their colors too much to where you couldn't see certain details. So I'm kind of afraid to do this one currently. But I already printed all the paper. I have all the copies of the paper printed. And I have all the fabrics ready. And I was going to use this blue as a background. But I'm still considering the color choices, and that's why I was coloring the pattern. I also went into tufting. I got a tufting. I've always wanted a tufting gun and make my own rugs, and I've done that, and I really like it. I want to show you my brand new hobby. Tufted. I still need to do Snoopy, but I want you to see how beautiful the texture is. I think I'm doing it too thick. The new hobby. And there's the tufting gun. I think the reason I really like it is I could literally tuft something, like tuft a rug in 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and it's completely done. Quilting is not like that. You will piece for a week or 2 or a month, then you long arm it, and it takes several hours to long arm, and then you're binding for hours. Tufting, literally, I made a sweet little rug for my dogs for them to lay on, and I really like it. It gets me to not sit, and it gets me to move, and it gets me, it's like stimulating my brain in a different way. So I clean my room. It's beautiful. I feel so much better. I'm also cleaning the laser room. I'm going to be organizing that room. I've already organized it really well. But anyway, so yeah. Love you. Have a wonderful night. You're going to see me piecing. You're going to see me tufting. You're going to see me roller skating. You're going to see me bike riding. You're just going to see me living my life. I hope you want to join me for that. I love you. Bye.